So, what is actually really self expression? Self expression is that you are true to your own soul, that you are living in the life that you want to live. And in this present moment, that you can act like you want to act and be true to your intuition. And what is not self expression is taking action and projecting belief systems that are not from you, living in conditions that are from other people, living in belief systems that society taught you. That's not a self expression. Self expression is that you are connected to your heart. And if you're connected to your heart, you have a lot of love in you and you act in a good way. Self expression is then not letting your anger out and fight with people. That's not a real self expression. That's mind control because fear and aggression and all those things are a state of a low consciousness that is projecting into the outside world. So that's not a real self expression. The real self expression is being grounded and being grounded also with the spiritual side of you. And so you have an open heart, you are open to connection, you are in alignment. And from that place, you know how life is working for you. So you know who you are and you know what is working for you. You know what is your strength and what you want in life. And you go for your own purpose, you go for your own goals, and you find your own truth. You are living your own truth. You you stay true to yourself. So that's all self-expression. It is very unique. It's up to you, and you know the best what is your self-expression. So you have to be clear on what you want, and what is important is that it is really from your heart, because some people make self-expression just an extension from insecurity. They are insecure and then they want to achieve certain goals to feel good enough. So that's not self expression. That's a programming, that's conditioning. Self expression is that you let that go and that you are in your heart and that you can then create from that place. That's self expression. So I will recommend also to observe your goals and find out if there's something that maybe you want to show the world because you are insecure, or you want to show the world or some people to get love from them or recognition and those things. And if that is the case, then you have to dive deeper inside of yourself. And you see that this all the time. It's very normal in this world that people are very successful actually just to show other people. It's not because they want it. And then they can strengthen their ego and say, yeah, this is the real me. This is my self expression. And this is just how I am. I'm successful, this and this. But actually, maybe deep inside, they don't want that. It's not what they really want. It's all a lie to themselves. But they are very stuck in that. So they defend that belief. They defend that that is the real self expression. But you can observe that in people. You can see that in their eyes. You can see in people's eyes if they are living the truth or not. You can see that by observing them and seeing their emotions, seeing what they are projecting. And just if you are neutral and observe it, you can see it. And there are not a lot of people that living in the way they want to live. But what happens is that if you are true to yourself and true to your own self-expression, sometimes it's like you have to be fully your self-expression, because if you are 50% your self-expression, people don't take you as serious as 100%, because if you are just 100% your self-expression, you are just that person that's just acting like that. It's just normal, and there's some kind of respect for that. But if you are not grounded in your self-expression, there are a lot of people trying to get you to the other side of the normal side for them. So you have to also be very grounded in your own knowledge, your own choices, and be very clear about what can happen that people try to get you away from what you actually want, and just observe that also from a neutral perspective, and just observe that part of them that they're projecting out of fear, observing that they want other people to change for their own belief systems. And that's just what it is. It's not a big deal actually, but it can feel like a big deal. So if you dismantle those blockages from the inside out, you can be more and more yourself, and then you ground more into your real self-expression, and that you can talk about what you want to talk, you can do what you want to do, and live from the heart, and then follow your own intuition and stay true to your own life purpose and do what you came here to do. So your intuition, you take action on that intuition and be grounded in that. And if you have a lot of knowledge about yourself, about life, about and in experiences, so you have experience about how people are working, how people try to manipulate you, and you see through that, then you are very strong because you don't let yourself get manipulated by other people. You can observe in them if they try to manipulate you. And then you can just take the action, like you ignore that and you just keep going with what you are doing. So that's what I wanted to share about this topic. And thank you for watching.